to chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Today is Friday. For Free Game Friday. Top of the morning to ya. Look at me as I go hard in the paint. It's currently 9:26. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, because it is Free Game Friday, we are at the same levels as we have been basically for the whole week. Therefore, we are kind of just trading inside of this weekly demand zone. I know it's going to get messy as I go into these higher time frames, but
Hello?
nonetheless,
Oh, it works.
I'm just looking for a bounce off the bottom of this level, 672, 675. If we can't hold that, not really going to be looking at shorts too much, to be honest. Like I could trade that range from 70 to that 50, or at least 600, which is kind of the only trade I would have for a short. And then for the long side, looking to fill in that VI. So we need a flip on the day of above 24,840. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. What are you looking at, John?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me say good morning first. Good morning, David. Good morning, Zeus. Good morning, Toasty. Good morning, Oscar. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Kels. Good morning, Buffett. Good morning, Royal David. Everybody here. Good morning. What's up? What am I looking at? I like longs. We just bounced off the bottom of my zone at 700. Also, 700. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like longs a lot more than shorts. I'd only like shorts at like a confirmed break of 700. Market open in 2 minutes. Good morning, Vipin and Esgar. What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we feeling? Boo, boo. Ace, what is that blue line? VWAP?
Which one? There's like a gajillion blue lines. Which one?
Type shit. Free Game Fridays. All the free people get daily breakdown. Isn't that crazy? 700 bounce was clean for real. Let's see if we can actually extend. I want to see at least if we can hit CE around 740 from that bounce. We almost did.
Sorry, guys. I am so tired, like ridiculously tired. I have not been sleeping at all. Yeah, that's
get
you
your
up.
sleep. You know sleep? Gotta get your sleep, brother. No cap dizzle.
No kizzity cat. It's Friday. The mouse went up. I was waiting for you to pick it up, but you're too busy.
Oh, bruh. No absolutely.
What?
Literally no. Absolutely not. I had my wrong DLL set. Chamomile tea I drink every night to help me sleep. Yeah, Ace, maybe you just need some tea.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, market open. Let's see how we doing. You gonna get pop skis? Or we gonna get dumb skis? What we gonna get? Ooh,
Let's see if we can get under that level, guys. And we will see what will happen to me. Above 800, then we'll go test VWAP at that 820, which is very similar to yesterday's session. Um, Careful of getting chopped up. So much volume within these areas, guys.
mm-hmm.
That's off of that low, literally, what, 7 points? So watch out for that.
What a candle. What's ATR right now?
I'd
Not
like
bad.
to see us reclaim over 750, which is our previous day low. And then from there, I'd be willing to get into a position and get long.
Oh, and there's CE right there. Bowser.
There's that 750 test.
I already finished my top steps, eh?
W.
So I'm just on my top ones and that.
We printed in Globex once again with our premium.
Yeah, I forgot who it was. I don't remember if it was I forgot who it was. I saw someone say after they printed on Globex, so like I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
Yep.
Banger. Yeah, we got news today. Red folder 9:45, home sales at 10 a.m. Mike also said Supreme Court decision supposedly out at 10. So there's probably going to be some volatility in that, which is pretty nice. Look at that pumps. Yeah, that's 700 bounce peak. Can't even lie. Not available said, looking nice today. Ace. He only said ace.
Thank you.
All right, all right.
Thank you, you
No,
beauty.
I understand. No, I get it. It's all good.
I realized why someone asked me in the chat. I don't remember who it was, so if you can clarify who it was, that'd be a beauty. But apparently I chose the wrong expiration on my option, and I ended up buying not 2 weeks out, where like I intended, but a month and 2 weeks out. Because instead of February, I bought March. And
Damn.
those cons are currently at 9, 10, guys. So my bad shit.
Wait. Oh, I understand. Wait, your original cons that you meant to buy, how are those doing?
They're on the roof. They're they're flying right now.
Mori. There's that 800. 800 test. Holy, I can't speak apparently. Damn, I forgot my water bottle today. That kind of sucks.
Drink your protein, rinse it out, and then drink some water.
Oh. But what if I want water right now?
There's
Damn,
the
how much
push
is the
above
water worth?
750. I didn't even see it. I was too busy looking at options. I did want to grab long at that 750, which sucks. And here's our weekly open to that weekly anchored. Like I said, was going to be that first initial take. If we can reclaim over it, then I'll still look for a nice continuation move, which is what we traded last night at 860-ish.
Oh, Zeus, you took that 700 bounce? Nice. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty, man. Oh, man.
So we did have GDP quarter over quarter, PCE price index, advanced GDP price index quarter over quarter, manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, new home sales. Those will be at 10. So 9:45 will be the first incoming news.
Baby girl, let me see you do the dance. Let me see you twirl.
Just got triggered on my Google, which I was already in. And that thing's looking to continue.
JJ
Beautiful
Blast
trade.
Nokia. We should have a Discord only music bot where we can play bangers after we hit PDPT. Be kind
I
of
think they
tough.
removed a lot of them for copyright reasons.
That sucks.
Fuck if I know though. That thing is looking to continue. I'm gonna look to position in. Oh my goodness.
But did you get the most ass position?
No, I wasn't copy traded.
Mmm. So it seems as though you are
Okay, it's
a little bit in.
kind of whack. And also, why is it yelling? It's a muted site.
Huh. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be from the ninja thing. VOD Ninja?
Is that not muted?
Like if you hover over your like a volume.
No.
Oh. Then I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really want to touch anything right now.
But we did get a nice close over that weekly POC and previous day. Green right now. What's your fill?
My initial fill when I first got in, check fills, was right around the same 49, 47.
Hmm.
There's the
Ooh.
push, guys. There's 30.
Look at that pumpy.
And that's the same levels we took yesterday, like I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Super valid. And target those Asia lows to that New York AM high from yesterday's session. Oh, wait, that's right now. The Asia lows, though.
Mm-hmm. We did get that high sweep. I want to see how we close here.
Yesterday, I kept
Oh, yeah.
targeting like 885 to 90. Basically, like 90 to 905, I kept saying was my target. Same targets still apply right now.
Suck down, go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it did hit first PT, but
Mm-hmm. Want to see if we can get that 900 test. Hit the dance floor. Now that song's in my head. Thanks. I'm not available. You're the best. Alvin up 800 on 2 accounts. Dub.
W.
Dub, dub, dub.
Here tries to come again, guys. A hold at 75 will keep this thing bullish. But the fact that it already tested that 90s that I was looking at,
Mm-hmm.
would hate to be external liquidity right now. Zoomies be the gas.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl.
Weekly anchor is sitting at
Is that your
21.
bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky.
Coming under right now, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See if we can bounce off this anchored. Any reclaims of 38 to 50 could potentially look for add-ins.
Do 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 do. Ba da da.
Retesting 50 here. Nice. See if it holds.
Mhm.
Add. Oh my lord, that thing keeps screaming in my ear, bro. I ended up adding in more, guys. I have that trim set. I'm gonna take off the first at plus 30 here as we approach. Currently up 23. Just got filled. So good add-in. And keeping my stop still at the same place for initial position. But good add.
Mm-hmm. Beauty, beauty, beauty.
Baby girl.
Nice pushy. I want to see at least 900.
If it confirms above 75, then we could. That's definitely an opportunity to push 900 to 905. 905 being your New York afternoon high, guys.
ES stuck on node edge. ES is not wanting to go up right now.
If it can get that crack, Kels, that'll be nice. Because this is literally the same levels I traded last night. Exact same levels. There we go. There's 90, 95, and
Mhm.
just shy of 900. There's my take right there. Beautiful fucking
Beauty
trade, guys. And I'm going to trim again.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful fucking moves. Auto filled, moving
Yo,
stops to
Oda has
break
been
or to profits. And that is 70 points, ladies and gents. Have fun. You guys got 2 legs of that. I
Beauty.
literally told you guys where I added in, took a trim. And this last trade was basically risk free.
Let me see those
And
profits, baby.
actually, I just realized I'm at 5K. I'm done.
I mean, I'm like basically done too. All right. Peace. Later, Ace of Trades. Zeus up 422.60. Zeus, you have to lose $2.60 for the culture. Zulu 257. Ace of Trades has left the building. He officially walked away. Isn't that interesting? His keys are on the table. He is tricking me. Zeus up 2,200 and wait, what? Interesting. Dub. Zeus, is that a funded? Are you 250 away from a payout? Alpha Mir up 1490 on one account and 670 on another and 247 on another. Make sure you guys put all this in testimonials and maybe leave a little message, you know? It could be like, damn, those were so easy to follow. W Prophub. What else we got? What else we got? Beauty. Traded on an Apex and Top Step. Nah, both evals. So you're almost about to pass. That's a dub. That's a dub right there. Wait, H, you chart on MNQ? Because I'll trade MNQ, but I always chart NQ because sometimes they're a little different. You know what I mean? Baby girl made me miss my trade. Not available. You're the one who started that. That's completely your fault. We have a bottom of one of my ranges that we tapped at 930. So I want to see if this next 2-minute holds below that 930 and closes again. Might get a nice little retrace. My trading view has NQ, but my trade of it is on MNQ since. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Make sure to have Ace of Trades see this. Yo, is that the stream account, Eric? Is that the stream account? That's so banger. Yo, Eric, if you could leave like a testimonial explaining everything that you did and how like that's a stream account, that'd be super banger. That's proof in the pudding right there. You know what I'm saying? I know some other, some other traders that you can't do that. That shit will get blown. Getting my payout request? Let's go. W Eric in the chat. For people that don't know, he literally has an account that's the stream account, and he only ever takes the trades that we call out and nothing else. And now he's getting a payout. Isn't that beauty? W Eric. It's that simple. Sometimes you just gotta lock in. I'm still in TPT purgatory. Kels, I feel like you've been there for a minute, no? I swear I remember a while ago you saying that. I want to do the same challenge next week. Bro, literally anybody can do it. Like, literally. Last day, dub. Good shit, Kels. Oh, we closed it in that range, above that 30. If we hold, my CE is at 58. 58.60, around there. Pro on Monday, let's go. That's a big dub. Big dubs in that. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize this is PDPT. 5 bandos? 20 racks? 20 racks on the day? Go crazy. There's that push, and there's that CE that I just talked about. Very nice. When Ace comes back, can you ask him why he decided to size with NQ contracts today instead of MNQ? Some days he'll deadass do 3 MNQ. I mean, it's just based on the chart. Like yesterday was super, super choppy. We weren't at a good level. Just based on open. Like, it was wiki, it was choppy. We were in like such a tight range. Your sizing should be based on what the chart is doing. Like, we opened up, bounced right off the bottom of my range, right off of 700. We were bullish continuation. He said what he wanted, a break of, entered it, literally just pumped all the way up. He said what he wanted it to hold. It held, kept pumping. Like, when PA is nice and it's like super clean and easily readable, that's when you can be like, all right, I'm gonna size into this more.
What's up, guys?
Eric's stream account.
How's this thing?
Oh, no, tough.
Guys, that is over 100 points. And you know what's funny? That actually would have been 200 points because I wanted the break of 750, if you guys remember.
That 700 bounce was 200 points. That'd be... Ain't that beautiful?
Literally, I told you guys I was looking for longs, literally no shorts. We are in my demand. That's literally approaching my CEs. That's your Asia high that it literally tapped right there. The level to level, baby. There's nothing to say. In terms of H, who keeps asking like why I decided to size in. Number one, it depends what account, right? Like if I'm on a 50K, I'm only really going to use MNQ. If I have like 150 with buffer, then obviously I'll size into something a lot more significant. But that is my definition of an A+ setup. Literally bottom of my range on a weekly demand zone, reclaimed past our weekly open and our previous day low, above our POX, and then it's set up for a retest of your weekly anchored VWAP. I'm sorry. Every single confluence is aligning. I'm swinging the fucking bat. And that's what happens when you swing a bat. You get the fucking home run.
You get
and now buy.
Sorry. Ooh, guys, major announcement. You know what my major announcement is? Who can guess? First person in chat to guess is a goat. What's my major announcement? This guy left. What's my major announcement? Here we go. Watch this. All right, guys, what's my major announcement? No. You're a goat. True, but no. You're pregnant too. Ayo. Got a payout? I mean, I'm actually definitely getting a payout, but not that. Oh, look at that. Ali Babula. Use code PHUB for the best discount codes possible. Guys,
Your stream share is not working, by the way.
Really? Wait, guys, can you see my screen? Oh. 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 Okay. How about now?
Nope.
Oh. All right. Well, we don't need it. Everyone printed. Type shit. Yeah. Code Phub 50% off on Lucid. Crazy. If you guys were to go here, look at that. Bow. Partner promotions. Partner promotions. That is all our discount codes, and our code is the best code in the world. That's a fact. Lucid next, yeah, it's for 2 accounts, 50% off. Which, if you're looking to copy trade, you can basically copy trade for the price of one.
Level to fucking level.
Retire the British Nigerian accent. What does that even mean? Oh, he's talking about my UK accent. I go, oi, hey man.
Guys, that was probably one of the easiest opens that we've taken. We're done in 20 minutes. It is Free Game Friday, so let's go through all of the analysis that we were looking at. Okay.
Wait, guys, is his screen share working? Yeah, it's still not working. It's a Discord issue.
Oh yeah, watch this. Bang, fixed it.
Oh, wow, this guy is very smart. How long does it take for the payout to be available? What is Eric on? What are you on?
If you're on top one, you have to wait for the session close. But Rams is about to request a payout.
Whoa.
Noise. Request it live in front of everyone. Let's do it, baby.
Oh yeah, true. Did you screenshot it?
Okay,
look
then
at
we're
that.
good. Literally
Banger.
showing every single person live, taking the exact same thing that we are, production, while managing the stream, helping you guys out with all the websites and all of that, taking another daily payout. He's taking what? This is in technicality, it would be 3 daily payouts because you would have to wait 24 hours. But he basically, there you go. He just stacked yesterday's and today.
Always nice when Friday goes one direction. Yeah, sometimes you get banger Fridays that just print.
Well, guys, we've done it again.
We've done it again. Prophub. People who actually trade for real. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Thinking I was watching clips of TJR on Bradley Martin podcast, and he asked them maybe like 19 times within the first 20 minutes of the podcast, like, oh, like how much did you make in trading in the beginning? Like, what was your? And he literally didn't say a number like a single time, which I was just like,
Silly goofy.
interesting.
Anyways, guys, let's go through this daily breakdown super, super quick. Okay. Let's turn off all levels. And what we do in premium, okay, because we do this every single day in premium, is we'll do a morning breakdown. So what I'm looking at, what is my current bias, all of that kind of stuff. When we're looking at our monthly, right, we know that we're inside of our basing candle still. So we know that we want to be positioned in a way where we're trading either the top or the bottom of this base. Okay, a base is just an essentially, think of it as an accumulation, right? So we're going to be moved sideways off of that given level until we can find a direction off of that base, meaning it's either going to react as supply or it's going to act as demand, assuming it breaks. It did not break. Therefore, we drop down. And now we know that we're also in a weekly demand zone. So off of this weekly, we know every time we come off of this level, we're going to rip up like 1,000 points. So what did it do? It tested the bottom of that range. Now we drop down again. So using higher time frame analysis, and you guys can see our daily wicked to the bottom of that range, reclaimed crucial pivot points such as, let's go into more levels, wolf, wolf, big dog. Let me turn it on. Do you see it? That's literally what it's called. More levels, woof, woof, big dog.
That's actually funny.
And then turning on my levels. Okay, so as soon as it touched the bottom, you could enter there, but waiting for a little bit more confirmation means waiting for shit to just align. when we go into what would be our entry position, right? So like things from a 5 minute down to a 1 minute, just depends on you. I'm going to be looking at things that have not yet been mitigated, or if it has been mitigated, is the level still valid, such as a previous day low? It's still external liquidity, no matter how you look at it. Your week open, still a very crucial pivot point. And then obviously you have your weekly anchored. I wanted to be positioned at 750, but I was yapping about my option because that's up beautifully with a month expiration left. But that's what I was looking at. Okay. I was looking at that 750. It reclaimed that previous low. Couldn't get in. So I was waiting for another A plus opportunity without just having to FOMO in because it's ripping up. Okay. Once it reclaimed past your POCs, all point of control is it's economics 101 when you're really looking at it, because it's when supply is equaled to demand, meaning it is considered fair trade based off of market auction theory. What market auction theory says is positive POC, you in technicality have more buyers than sellers, right? Demand is greater than the supply, therefore price should push up. So what happened is we reclaimed our previous day low and our value area high, or our value area low, right? Our previous day value area low. All that means now, right? Again, we're going a little bit more technical because it is Free Game Friday. When you're dealing with a value area low, it just means you have a statistic, right? So when we're trading technical analysis, right, we're using previous data. Technicality, that's just statistics. Therefore, when you're looking at the stats from your previous day, it's saying 70% of the area was traded from this low to its high. So what do you do when it reclaims its low? There's another pivot point. It reclaimed your POC, meaning it has more buyers than sellers. It's above your weekly open. I wait for that push. You have a nice displacement candle. It retests your weekly anchored. Perfect. I have even more conviction inside of the trade, and I even add into this. I take out once it gets equal highs, right at that Asia low. We take at that Asia low, we wait for the next pop, and boom, absolute rip to those value area highs, reclaims back inside, and now look, you're back inside of your 70 percentile from value area low to value area high. Stats 101. Welcome to Premium. That's exactly what we do every single day, making sense and digesting what the market has given us based off of real knowledge, not just, oh, it ripped because I knew it was going to rip. Price action said so. No, make sense of every single thing that a mentor actually has to give you, right? Because if a mentor just says like, oh, it bounced off the VWAP, I don't know what VWAP actually is, but like, obviously buyers have control. Like, no, make actual sense of this shit, okay? Because there's so much knowledge when it comes to trading that I don't want you guys to be fooled by all the fucking the scammers out here. I don't know if you guys have kept tabs on what's going on in the industry right now, but even people like Brian Stonks is getting called out for his whole fucking eval to $1 million BS that he tried to do. He was rugging everyone on Apex, and next thing you know, now he's no longer affiliated with Apex because Apex called him out like no tomorrow. Fuck the fake furus.
For real.
Keep it real, keep it 100. Guys, I'm a real trader. I've been doing this for what? When did I graduate? 14 years now. Full time in this for right around 10. So just keep cruising, man. I just keep cruising.
For real. And honestly, going like if you really think about it, it makes sense that he's a real trader because he's been doing it for like 14 years and just like recently started getting into social because he didn't need socials to make money. He was just trading. You know what I'm saying? What a dub day. Holy, are we already done? It's like not even 10. Oh shit, Colton, what a dub.
Let's go, Colton.
Gotta head to work. Wait, Zulu, where are you? That's a mountain. Shit.
So what do we do now, LOL? We got the full day to go. For
Shit,
real.
that's fire.
Lake Louise. I love Lake
Great week
Louise.
for a great weekend. Past one more eval. Beautiful. What do we do? Shit. I don't know, chat. What do
Homie
we
hasn't
do?
had a job in a decade, for real. For fucking
Chat, what do we do?
real.
Do we just end stream? I mean, I feel like everyone like there's no way you didn't print today.
Do you remember MM1 when you said, guys, I don't even know what futures are, but I understand price action? Man, have you come a long way. No, for real. You know how funny that is? When I started the first mastermind in Stock Dad, so it was like 3-4 years ago when like the real hype of futures was coming on, right? And that's when I got on the leaderboard, and I'm like, I still don't know what futures are. And I went to school for finance. So like, yes, I know what futures are, but in terms of like the calculations, this is what I meant when I said that. I just meant like the calculations of the CME, how they base every single indice. Like that's real. You know what I mean? Like, John, if I were to ask you, how is that based off of? I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, why is gold positioned at every single tick is 10 cents versus silver, which is X, which NQ is 4 ticks equals 1 point? You know what I mean? That's all. That's what I meant by that. That's all I mean. But trading at the end of the day will always be trading to me. Whether it be on, John remembers these days, back what, 6 years ago, 5 years ago when I was trading Forex? Or not Forex, Bitcoin futures.
Yeah, on Binance.
When we were on Binance futures, guys, this is still fucking ripping. If you guys are still in that same position, there's your previous day high. Absolute printer. You printed?
Try to beat so loud. Yeah.
Oh, they.
Let's fucking go. Guys, you do have your 10 a.m. news. That is your
that was
30-minute
10 a.m.
candle
news.
as well.
No
Man,
home
just
sales.
remember, your boy called this shit out at 750 and the bottom range at 675. Just saying.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. For an orange folder home sales news scandal, they must have sold a lot of houses. I think it's bullish.
It's also OPEX.
Oh wait, was there that Supreme Court?
Oh yeah,
case
because
too?
it's yeah.
Damn.
OPEX.
I'm gonna be hype if I was on the lower day for the first time ever. Almost bottom ticked with the add-ins. Yeah, that 700 bounce was like so peak. Well, I got lucky with that.
Here's your monthly
David,
anchored
nice.
view up and your ADR highs. If it rips through this, I would recommend my option folks looking into options, because that's when the volatility will work in your favor. So the IV will actually have massive increases on your actual contract. I'm PDPT on my top one. These take profits done, literally 5K each. But yeah.
Bro, I'm still waiting for my top step payout. This shit's taking a minute.
It takes a while.
Trade of it not even loading anymore? Oh, well. Production just said it was super laggy. All right, well, I guess we're actually done for the day.
Literally 30 minutes, guys. It couldn't get any better than this. Essentially, I'm not going to say I bottom ticked it because I missed my opportunity. I did tell you guys where I was looking at, right? From that 675. Could have grabbed from there. I said 750 from there. Could have grabbed there. And then I ended up grabbing at 850, re-adding in even more at our VWAP for a nice position all the way through.
Absolutely
But
beautiful.
I hope you guys enjoyed this session, man. Shit.
Yeah, I think we're done. I mean, it's Friday. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
We
Make
love
sure
you
score
guys.
Prophub on all props. Help support us.
Also, we have one last week for the charity. And then we have a new charity coming in that I'm excited to tell you guys about.
Me too.
So, yeah. You have any last words for these people?
Big Bumba Glad Spliff.